Welcome to another episode of the Canis Major Incubator Commercial Multifamily Real Estate Investing video blog. The Canis Major Incubator is the premier platform for Texas commercial multifamily investing. Each week we make a short educational video about investing in Texas commercial multifamily real estate. So stay tuned at the end of this video to find out more about training, investing, funding for, and getting support for actively or passively investing in Texas commercial multifamily real estate.
Hello and welcome everybody. Welcome to the Canis Major Deal Blog. I'm Phil Grove. Each week at the Canis Major Incubator, we do a case study of a commercial real estate investment opportunity. And this week we have a very special guest. Raj Sarangam is going to be talking about a strip mall project. And Raj, are you on the line?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Shiva and David. Today we'll be talking about Canis Major Deal Blog. Today's topic is going to be Strip Center in Houston. My name is Raj Sarangam, and I did my MBA in computer science from University of Houston. I'm an IT consultant, implementing SAP. I joined the Phil and Chinowa in 2017 and Canis Major Acquisition Specialist since July 2017. Today we'll talk about Park Harbor Plaza. My investors and I purchased it in 2014. It's 17,550 square feet and it has 108 parking lots, 7 units, 100% occupancy. As of today, 1.75 acres. So this is located in west side of Houston, near to Energy Corridor. Energy Corridor is on I-10 and Highway 6. This is west of that. It's on Barker, Cypress. You can see here in this map where Texas Children's Hospital, United Methodist Hospital are there, and then it's 1 mile down towards north is the strip center, and towards the Paso area there's a lot of development happening, which is Fort Marriott and Howard Johnson and luxury apartments are coming up. So this area is growing.
And Raj, if I'm not mistaken, I-10 is a major, corridor in and out of Houston. So this is a major suburb, just to the west side of Houston.
Correct. And I-10 and Highway 6 is called Energy Corridor. A lot of energy companies are also located. And even to the west of Highway 6, there are a lot of energy companies are there. Wood Group, Mustang Engineering, and all those things. So this area is growing, and it's going all the way to 99 Grand Parkway. How did I find the deal? So what I did was I did a lot of networking events. I also, my investors and we also tried to do a partnership with the real estate firm here, very famous real estate firm in Houston. And we evaluated gas stations, office buildings, storage units, strip centers, and finally we decided on strip centers. The reason for going with the strip center is first point is it has triple net lease. I'll explain what those triple net means. Triple net stands for 3 N's. One N is for CAM. CAM is common area maintenance. The other one is for insurance, property insurance. And the third one is property taxes. All 3 are paid by the tenants. The common area maintenance comprises of utilities, trash services, property management, water, sewer, and even the parking lot lighting. It's all paid by the tenants. Property insurance is paid by the tenants. Property taxes are also paid by the tenants. So this is one of the advantages of going with a strip center. The owner is responsible for structural structural defects and structural issues for the repairs. And it has long-term leases. Long-term leases is like typically 5 years, and these businesses sign up to 5 years with personal guarantee, and then they have an option to extend another 5 years. And also, this step center was built in 2007, and I bought it in 2014. So there was an established business that was operating there, and they had a good track record. Lastly, it's a manageable tenant size. What I mean by that, I am an asset manager. We are asset managers. The property management company is managing the tenants. Though they are managing the tenants, they do the leases, they do everything. They come for us to approve any renewable lease or any new tenants, any their credit history, things like that. That's the reason why I say manageable tenant size. So we evaluated 2 deals. My investor and I evaluated 2 deals. One is 100% occupied with Starbucks anchor tenant, and the NOI was $217,000. The other one was 71% occupied Park Harbor with the potential NOI of $288,000 per year. So my investors and I, we decided to go with Park Harbor because it has upside potential. Once we get the occupancy from 71% to 100%. So my investor and I decided to go with Park Harbor Plaza. It was constructed in 2007, as mentioned before. 2 units were vacant. The anchor tenants are daycare and pharmacy. That's what my investors and I like it, because daycare and pharmacy are kind of recession-proof businesses. So that's another reason why we went with this plaza. The purchase price was $2.6 million. Loan was $1.95 million. It's a recourse loan, and the initial investment was $800K. $625 is all we put into it, and the rest was paid for the due diligence and others. About $725K came out of my investors, and and then it was bought at 7 cap rate, and net operating income was $188. We renovated with the reserve that we have. We did the parking lot, and we put up a lot to stop any vehicles running into the businesses, injuring people. And we also painted the facade. Today it is 100% occupied. The reason for that is we replaced the real estate agent that was there before. Soon after we bought it, we tried several local agents, and finally ran into expert in strip center, from whom I bought another strip center. So this person had access to LoopNet and other accesses, other businesses, and he brought in those and he filled it up. So also we had a daycare and pharmacy renewals coming up, and the rent were increased when we renewed with the daycare and pharmacy. We also have a new Indian restaurant in the strip center. It's Amar Indian Cuisine. So in all, by hiring an expert and also filling up the spaces and rental increases, our NOI went up to 288. The cap rate is, even with the conservative cap rate of 8%, it's now worth $3.6 million. So conclusion, we weathered the oil burst with cash reserves. Westside Medical Center is getting established. New homes are being constructed in Marcus area. New strip centers are coming up along the way. It's a growing market, a growing population and growing market. So, and we were able to increase the property value by bringing in 2 new tenants, and it's 100% occupied, along with rent increases. Today it's cash flowing about $12,000 per month, and $4,000 a month goes towards principal payment. So in all, we bought it in 2014 for $2.6 million. It's now worth 3.6 to 3.8, depending upon the cap rate. 8 cap will give you 3.6, 7.5 will give you 3.8 million. So our options are here. We could refinance and cash out $1 million. We can sell this to the strip center and buy a bigger one for $7+ million, or retain it for cash flow. Regarding the first option, where we can do a cash out refinancing, and we can return the entire. We only put in $800K. We not only returning everything, we get $200K more in the from the investment, and then it will be cash flowing $3 to $4K per month, and then we have a property with no money of ours, and it's still cash flowing. So there's pretty much zero risk in this, right? So whatever money we put in, we got back, and plus about 25% more. Then the unit is still cash flowing. We could sell and buy a new shopping center worth $7 to $8 million, but the good deals are hard to come by. Hence, we have to partner with experts like Canis Major in order to find deals. Lastly, if you have any good deals, please bring it to cmfdeals@loveamericahomes.com. And finally, I would like to thank Phil and Shinoa for giving me the opportunity to present, and Shiva and David for helping me and guiding me throughout the presentation. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Raj. That's a great little project that you and your guys took on there. Perfect example of a strip center deal done right. At this point, after finding this thing and financing it and making some improvements to it, you've got some great options on your hand. You can just walk away after a couple of years with $1 million in your pocket. You can go ahead and get all of the money back that was put into it, plus some more, tax-free, and keep some cash flow, $2,000 a month cash flow. Or you could just keep getting $12,000 a month. As far as I'm concerned, those are all some pretty fantastic options to have. So just like Raj says, guys, if you find commercial real estate investment opportunities, there's a lot of ways that you can make money with them. We've got lots of resources here at the Canis Major Incubator to help you fund deals and do deals and monetize those leads. So thank you again, Raj, and that concludes our Canis Major video blog deal of the week. Thank you, everybody.
Hey there, Phil Grove here again. I hope you enjoyed that video case study. If you're interested in investing passively or actively and want to get more involved with our network, just fill out the form on this page. There should be a button or link somewhere on this page. Just fill in your contact information and our team will reach out to tell you about our next training opportunity where we can meet in person. And you can see what our network is all about and how you can get involved yourself. Just to tell you a little bit more about the Canis Major Incubator, the Canis Major Incubator is the premier platform for Texas commercial multifamily investing. Investing in commercial family historically has been something that is kind of shrouded in mystery. It involves investing in multi-million-dollar projects, and when people want to put together multi-million-dollar deals, they have to pool money from multiple investors. And when you pool money from multiple investors, well, guess what? The Securities and Exchange Commission regulates such activities. So you can't just solicit people at random to invest in commercial real estate. Instead, you have to make sure that they are first sophisticated investors before they can even participate in these types of transactions. So it's some of the best known secrets and opportunities in the investing world, real estate or otherwise, is in commercial multifamily. But the reason you don't know about it is because you are probably not yet a sophisticated investor. In fact, you have probably not yet been trained and certified as sophisticated. So the Canis Major Incubator provides training for people that are interested in commercial multifamily investing to make them into sophisticated investors. The Canis Major Incubator also provides deals to investment. We have a network of over 1,000 investors, deal sponsors, and what we call acquisition specialists across the state of Texas that are sourcing and negotiating and putting together commercial multifamily investment opportunities for members of the incubator. The incubator also provides funding for commercial multifamily real estate. The incubator is a private funding platform of over 1,000 Texas high net worth sophisticated investors for funding Texas commercial multifamily deals from Texas-based deal sponsors. And then finally, the incubator provides support, a network of Texas-based coaches, deal sponsors, and deal co-sponsors for training and supporting people wishing to become active and or passive investors of commercial multifamily deals here in Texas. So to get more involved in the Canis Major Incubator, to become a sophisticated investor, just fill out the form and click on the link somewhere on this page, and we'll reach out to contact you to get you more involved. Thank you.